Want candy now?
What is going on, everybody? Nasdorachi coming back at you again today with another Legends video. After a few days, it was a busy weekend. I apologize, didn't have much time to do a whole lot. The game has been rather quiet this week anyway, so nothing too crazy, but we finally have some news to report on. So here I am back again to explain some things to you guys and show some stuff off. So before we get into all that, I do want to plug my own contest. I accidentally mistagged the video as a different Dragon Ball game, so the views were down on it, comparatively speaking to some other stuff I've been doing recently. So I figured I would plug it once in this video, and then we will resolve the contest on the next video. So the comment that's pinned at the top will have a bunch of useful information, a link to the contest, as well as some other stuff we're going to talk about in the video. So with that out of the way, we can move forward. Now the first and most important, newest and freshest piece of information that we have is that we have some new V-Jump scans out. So magazine in Japan that likes to leak upcoming Dragon Ball stuff, I will roll that across the screen for you so you can check it out. Now, there's no translated version of it out yet that I know of. I just saw this on Twitter not too long ago. But I did decide to run Google Translate over the picture. You know, modern smartphones, if you have Google Translate, you can hold it up to whatever you're looking at, and it will attempt very poorly and often very comically to translate that material. So real quick, let's go through some of the translations that I attempted on the V-Jump scans here, just to get kind of an idea of what we're looking at. A lot of this is going to come across as gibberish and nonsensical, sometimes even funny, so we might get a chuckle out of a couple of them here. But there is some useful information that we can pick out of these horrid translations. So going with the first one, we're boiling somebody. A character is popular boiling in the whole world. Is boiling in popularity. But we see on here, the most important thing I see first that sticks out is Milky Cannon. So Ginyu is going to have the special move, Milky Cannon, which is basically his little purple ki blast. And collaborative, misery, knockout technique, Ginyu. So not too much else on this one, kind of gibberish there. New popular boiling again, moving skill, Ryuki Cannon, that's Milky Cannon again, just mistranslated. And on here, in quotations, we see body change, right in the middle of the screen towards the bottom. So body change is going to be a feature on the Ginyu card as well in some capacity. Now, whether that means you actually physically steal the other player's character and take all their stats, their remaining health, and whatnot, that remains to be seen. But with some of the wording in here, like instant kill and body change and sorry for the main ability. So I don't know what some of this gibberish is, but we know we're getting Milky Cannon body change here. Let's see. Some of this right here is about Gohan. I know he's going to be a support character. We're seeing body change again. On Frieza, certain kill arts, Death Ball. So Frieza's blue card is most likely going to be the Death Ball here, which is kind of supported by some of the pictures in the V-Jump scan itself. We've got main ability, take away utility parking. So Frieza apparently is now a parking attendant, and he's going to remove our free parking. Freezer, the military male. I'm assuming that's related to the Frieza army or the Frieza force. Multicast, power up soon after, power up your bra. I guess that applies to the ladies only. Killing ball with realistic abilities, main enthusiasm for power. It's probably a main ability, enthusiasm for power. That's what I'm gathering from that. Rising flash, point magic flash guard. Not sure what that means. We go through this. Oh, this one's got some funny stuff in it. Let's see. We got Death Ball again here. The Tianjin Rice and Dumpling combo. That's Tien and Chaozu. On the bottom left of the V-Jump scan, we do see Tien and Chaozu figured there. It looks like the power is lower as my HP is lower. What I'm assuming from that is he's probably going to have the Tri-Beam, and it's probably going to be either A, more powerful the lower his health is, or you're going to be able to sacrifice health to power up the Tri-Beam. And then I think Chaozu might have some sort of suicide mechanic. That's nothing new there. Skill Rush, Rookie Cannon, okay, and Death Ball again, D-Ball. Rookie Cannon's Milky Cannon, D-Ball was Death Ball. Check certain, Freezer Military, Grandchildren Gohan, so that's the first thing. Ooh, Masculine Worldwide Sass, Milky Cannon. Combination that can be used immediately, technique, recommendation combo, body change again. So we're seeing a lot of the same stuff over and over again here. I'm trying to find someone that has some information on Gohan. Body change again. Let's see what we got here. Ryuki Cannon again, body change. So yeah, you guys pretty much see Ginyu's gonna have body change, Milky Cannon. Frieza's gonna have the Death Ball. It looks like somewhere in one of these there was one that said that Frieza can interrupt counterattacks potentially. I'm trying to look for that now. The main season of power. And kill arts, Death Ball, certain kill. Flash stronger in those, toughness, new multi. Okay, we looked at all that. So I found the one that was about Gohan here. I really should have sorted through these ahead of time a little bit. But we have here main abilities, fighting intention to attack power 50%, AC check, children's character. So Gohan, it seems like he's going to be a support character, buffing attack, buffing special move power, maybe potentially buffing ki. He's going to have passives that look like they buff children's characters. Crucified Death, magic skill. There was one other thing in here that said that there was going to be an interruption of counterattack. I'm not going through all that stuff again, but we can basically generalize here that we're going to get Frieza with the Death Ball, we're going to get Ginyu with Milky Cannon body change, and we're going to get the Sparking Kid Gohan, which is going to be some type of support character. That's basically how all that is shaping up. The next thing I kind of wanted to go over in this video is something that I posted in mine and DeMonty's Facebook group. We've shared it on Discord. I know D-Free made a video about it. I believe the Gaming Claw also made a video about it. But just, I'm going to throw up on screen a chart that has the best locations for you to farm Rising Soul 1 and 2s. It's going to show all the stages that they drop, including the 4 hard mode stages that are currently in the game, and what % chance you can expect to see the drop rate. So you can use this to farm either the singular Rising Soul 2s that you need, or you can kind of cross-check on this chart to see where you can kind of get both at the same time if you're trying to farm for both Rising Soul 1 and 2s. I'm actually going to add to the pinned comment a link to the website that has all this information. I believe it's gamy.jp /dragon-ball-legends. I think that's what it is, but I'll post it in the pinned comment, and you guys can check out that website and get some of that good juicy info for yourself as well. You will have to right click on the page and hit translate though, because it is all in Japanese and I can't read that. I don't know about you guys, but I can't. So we'll have that chart. I probably already popped that on screen. It's probably already disappeared by now. But those were the main things that I wanted to talk about today. We have the V-Jump scans with the 3 new SP characters. That's kind of been confirmed, and we can definitely expect them up and coming because of the magazines talking about it. You know, they still might throw us a curveball. Future Trunks may be on there. Probably not, but you never know. They might hold him for the future in a androids category, because Renzi did some data mines, and we do see a bunch of extra sparking characters. Like, we got a bunch of androids characters like 16, 17, 18. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta. We got Super Saiyan Goku from the Android Saga. Trunks. They have even characters like Zamasu and Caulifla. But we don't know if they're going to be bosses or summonable or whatnot. I know D-Free made a video about this as well, but I'm not going to go too much into it because it's really speculation upon what's going to happen in the future, and I'd rather tackle things as they come instead of speculate a whole bunch. But of course we know, being a Dragon Ball game, we're going to get a lot of amazing Dragon Ball characters from all the sagas and the arcs. Everything from movies, GT, Super, Dragon Ball Z, everything that we know and love. So expect that, and that's pretty much it for the meat and potatoes of this video. I guess I'll go and jump in and do some PvP here. See if we can't just add a little bit of filler material to the episode here. It's not monetized, but just give you something to watch, some of my fights to analyze here. I'm still in the top 1,000. I've been kind of trying to maintain that every day, so I can still claim that I'm top ranked. But with all the cheaters and the auto winners and infinite key and all that crazy stuff going on. It's definitely ridiculously difficult to compete with that as a legit player. So there may be some cuts here. If I don't get any good adversaries or if I queue up against a bot, you may see a cut. So we'll keep this nice and trimmed up here. We got Shadow Penna. Name seems kind of familiar. You know, green, blue. I really should bring Piccolo and probably Spirit Bomb Goku, but we'll play with the type disadvantage to the Piccolo. I don't have a counter for his Piccolo in my lineup here, but hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully we can take Piccolo out with Rising Rush or something. So, of course, I've been hoping you guys have been enjoying Legends. Comment your experiences down below. I know there's a bunch of cheaters. The game's still new. There's a bunch of shit they gotta hash out and fix, but it'll all get there in time. Let me concentrate on this fight here, you guys. So sorry if I'm looking down, but I want to not lose. This guy is not doing so hot. So let's start off using the dash tech. So we got that dash tech in there. I'm not going to waste my blue card because Piccolo's got his 50% damage cut. And we can't dodge out of that, but we'll let him play with us a little bit here. Again, I don't have Vegeta with me, so I don't have a natural weakness to... what was that? I don't have a natural type advantage. How did he dodge out of that? I guess I was too slow. It's all good though. Let's stack some buffs here. And we'll get punched around a little bit more. And he doesn't really have any type of red card to deal with my Pycon here. So let's dash tech around a little bit. We're going to recover some ki here. Because I want to be able to use the Rising Rush. See if we can take this Goku out. Take him downtown to Chinatown. Alright, what to pick here? We'll go with blue. I think that there are some mods out there that allow people to always win Rising Rushes, but it's always fun when you get to queue up versus legitimate players who actually play the game the way it was intended. This is enjoyable. Playing against hackers is not. And again, I'm sorry there's no game sound, you guys. I've been having some technical difficulties with the HDCP, which is basically kind of built-in copyright protection on HDMI signal. And it's been giving me problems, so let's just pick red. He's probably going to go with green or blue, maybe even yellow. Everything except for what I picked, right? Oh! No, sir! We countered him. That was great. This guy is pretty much washed out now. There's not a whole lot he can do to come back from this, unless he were to earn another Rising Rush. Let's give Broly some love. Let's get Broly out on the field here. Oh, come on, guy. You can't just naked rush into me like that. You got to try and bait out my teleport first. Of course, Vegeta doing lots of damage there, but we've gotten rid of his teleport, so if Broly survives, he can't do anything about this. And he didn't. So let's throw Piccolo out. Let's heal real quick, and then we'll get Pycon back in the mix. Indubitably. So yeah, he doesn't want the Piccolo or the Pycon Vegeta matchup there. And we'll just key charge coming out of this right here. Again, we don't have a purple card. And they have made the game a little bit more fair for casuals, you guys. Without that forward dash technique, things have gotten a lot better. Now, this sidestep technique you're seeing me use right here is definitely super helpful. We didn't get that card in time to do anything with it, but just that key and time, like wasting more time, keeping that key regeneration is just so useful. Alright, let's bring Broly back out. He's probably gonna die. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. That's bait for Vegeta. Let's switch to yellow. He tried red last time, so let's see if he tries to do a little switcheroo. Maybe he'll do red again. Oh my gosh, we got him again. That's unusual, y'all. Usually that does not happen. So, that was... I feel sorry for that guy if I guessed his Rising Rush twice, which basically completely invalidated any room for a comeback that he could have mustered, but... Good game. I forgot what your name was. I didn't really look, but good game. Let's try and hop into one more here. See if we can do some more dash tech. You guys can kind of watch my fight, see what I'm doing. Again, I apologize. There's no game sound, but stupid ass copyright protection for something that's not even copyright. Alright, I'm going to cut this match, you guys. It's just a bot. It's going to take me like 30 seconds to beat. So we're going to cut to queuing into the next match from here. Alright, so we just manhandled that bot with just Broly. You guys probably didn't watch it because I cut it out anyway, because it's not really useful content. But, well, we got someone else here with 3 level 1000s. And because only 3 of... Well, he's got Piccolo on the end there. So if he brings Piccolo, again, we won't have a counter for Piccolo, but since they nerfed the equipment bug, the one-shot special moves no longer in the game, Piccolo is not quite as menacing as he once was. So hopefully this guy doesn't back out. Hopefully he queues up. He only has 4 characters that he can legitimately pick, so come on, bro. Camera is rolling. I have a feeling he's gonna back out, but don't quote me on that. Some people want their time to shine and will take on more powerful opponents with a chance to beat them just so they can, you know, like, oh, look who I took down, fuck your cards. Hey, he readied up. Alright, so I guess we'll find out here. Gizmo Skip. Good luck to you. Hopefully you don't auto-win APK me here. We get another fight for the video. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend, too. We're loading in here. Alright, fight starting up. And we got blue versus blue. So he picked not entirely what I expected him to pick. Let's prevent Broly from getting just straight up decimated there. He's probably going to switch to Vegeta. Yes, he did. And it wouldn't let me switch to my Pikkon for some reason. Let's beat up Vegeta a little bit here. Why would you do that? Why would you do this, Piccolo? And Pikkon's got a lot of health to play with here, so even though we don't have a counter for Piccolo, Pikkon does a pretty damn good job. Like, and he has no red card, so this isn't really bad right now. Let's switch over to Piccolo here. Save Pikkon from getting too beat up. We're not getting very many Dragon Balls towards our Rising Rush. Kind of disappointed about that. And I cannot swap into Pikkon there for type advantage, so this could go very poorly right here. He got his Rising Rush way before I did. And we did not have the same luck calling the cards like we did last match. So Broly's down. He didn't have a red card, so that's not super problematic. But the fact that we're not getting any freaking Dragon Balls here is a super huge problem. There we go. Alright, we don't have a counter to his Piccolo, so let's go ahead and try and get rid of him. We also don't have a counter to... Well, we do have a counter to Goku. Pick blue. Hopefully he won't pick blue. No, I haven't used a blue card all game, so that might be on his mind. Nope. So hopefully this is enough to completely remove Goku from the game. Goku is kind of tanky, the Spirit Bomb Goku. And, bye Goku. Alright, well, that's not the best in terms of our counter types, because we still have Vegeta to worry about here lining up against our... Yeah, never mind, Vegeta's gonna die. As he calls out Piccolo, nope! Alright. So things are looking pretty good right here, now at this point. We've been able to dominate the battlefield. His heal is not super helpful for him because he let all his characters die before he could use it. So again, sorry I'm kind of looking away, but I like to really try and pay attention here as best I can. Oh yeah, you can special beam cannon me all you want. Bink, 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 dash tech, or sidestep tech, sorry. Bink, bink, bink. And we'll do some charging. And he's stuck in a yellow card, so yep. Let's switch back to Pikkon. We have fresh dash meter. Oh, and punch, 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 punch. I'm sorry, Piccolo. I'm sorry, Gizmo guy, whatever your name was. I apologize. But it was a damn good fight, though. It's like literally nothing he can do to come back at this point. He's out of vanishes. So, good game. I appreciate you not leaving, even though you're, what, like 8 levels lower than me. Gizmo Skip. If you happen to watch this video, good game to you, sir. We got time for one more. We got a lot of editing to do on this one, but I think we can do one more here. With time for 3 fights. So we did a little bit of the step tech there. Again, as you can see, you guys, they did kind of casualize the game a little bit by removing that excessive key regeneration and the cards just flowing into your hand. There's not... Oh, this guy's definitely cheating. Look at this. You see these low-level characters here, and he's like 10,000 battle points. This is the hacked APK. So we're going to predict, and we don't even really need to predict. Oh, he quit. But if the game would have gone in, he would have just instantly disconnected, and I would have gotten a win, and so would have he. But people that are using that APK are not queuing up against legitimate players as often now because they know they're going to get reported most cases. So they seem to only want to queue up against other people whose team levels and score betrays them as being also cheaters, because the cheaters aren't going to report each other. They don't care. So definitely notice that trend. But let's see if we can get one more match in here. This guy looks pretty reasonable. So we'll bring blue, we'll bring green. Now we just need to decide if we're going to counter Piccolo or Vegeta. Piccolo or Vegeta. Let's run the same team as last time. This is kind of the main team that I've been using here. These bottom left characters here. Well, Broly on the top and then Piccolo and Pikkon. That's mostly the team I've been running because a lot of people don't pack the EX Nappa on the bench to get that added bonus damage to Pikkon. So a lot of times if they don't bring red, Pikkon has no counter. So we do have a red character to contend with, and lag as well, because yeah, that was definitely shady in the beginning there. Broly is a strike damage character, so he did waste a bunch of ki just firing off all those blasts, but that's okay. Again, we're a little late on the Dragon Balls here. Well, we got a Dragon Ball gated behind a blue card there. He has no teleport, so we can hit him up a little bit here. That was a little ridiculous. Right there. He should not have been able to dodge out of that. Thank God we countered his Rising Rush, though. That's super helpful. Some strike damage down with Pikkon. That's what he's really good at. And let's switch to Broly here. Why can I not? I got 20 ki. Oh, he's going to dodge out of this. Lag. Card was fucking grayed out even when I had the ki for it. That's not gonna work, bro. Not going to work. But we're down a teleport here. Let's heal up if we can. Okay, he switched into a type disadvantage. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not. I guess we can try and clear out Broly here. No, I guess we can try and clear out Piccolo. I didn't really have too many options for cards to pick here, so this could go poorly. A lot of people usually do pick red or yellow. Yeah, see, I was fucked there. Either that or he's cheating. It's hard to tell which, but it's definitely possible. Lots of people do it. What? Alright, we were able to get out of that crap. He was able to earn his second Rising Rush already somehow. Look, I have one Dragon Ball and he's already earned fucking 14. Well, I mean, I have 8 and he's already gotten 14. A little step Tekken. Whip till step Tekken. See if we can take Piccolo out here, man. I'm not going to be able to on this little rush here, but... watch him get his third Rising Rush before I even get my second. I don't want to use this green card because I don't want Goku to get... I want Goku to get out of this. Goodbye, Goku! Alright, now we're probably going to be looking at Piccolo here. So we can get that 50% damage reduction and survive this. We need one more Dragon Ball for our second Rising Rush. So things are looking pretty good here so far. Step tech it up, get some extra ki back, and we can finish him. No, why didn't I dash forward? What? Oh my god, the lag. Okay. This Piccolo is kind of screwed here. What? What? Well, he used his dash, so have fun dealing with this, buddy. See if he picks green. If he doesn't pick green, we win the game. He's at 1 health. I think we're going to win the game either way, but he didn't pick green. So he's not cheating. This guy was playing fairly. That was an evenly matched round and a very good match. I was actually kind of sweating there for a little bit. This guy was getting Rising Rushes out the booty hole. So that's a system that I'm kind of on the fence about, Rising Rushes. Let me know how you guys feel about the Rising Rush. I kind of feel like it should, at least at this point in the game, be limited to once per battle, just because of how powerful it is. You should have to really plan, strategize, and play around using that Rising Rush as your finishing move or your comeback mechanic. The fact that you can earn 2 to 3 per battle seems a little broken to me and a little too casual friendly. Now, in the future, when characters can get up to level 9,999, have stats in the upwards of 1,000,000, the Rising Rush maybe won't be a one-hit KO all the time, except on type disadvantages. So maybe in the future, it'll be more relevant that you can do it more than once. But right now, this early in the game, I feel like it is a little bit of a mechanic that's out of balance. But let me know what you guys think. We had 3 victories there, no losses. We're going to edit out the bot match. We gave you some information on the V-Jump scans, on where to farm Rising Soul 2s. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment them down below. Hopefully you could watch my play techniques and learn a little bit of something. I know I was kind of playing live, so the commentary wasn't as well thought out because I didn't comment on my own gameplay after the fact, but hopefully you guys still got some enjoyment and some educational lessons out of it. But again, you guys, until the next video, the contest is still running, so go comment, get your entry in if you haven't already, and I hope you guys are having a great week. If you're new here, I'd love to see you again on future videos. Please like and subscribe so that we can spread my wings on YouTube and make this a legitimate media channel, source for your information, gaming, Dragon Ball, other stuff too. We're not exclusive to Dragon Ball here, but I feel like I've talked enough, you guys. I hope you guys have an enjoyable week. Comment down below if you have any questions at all, and I will see you on the next video. Hopefully we get some new content soon, and I'll be here to cover it, you guys. So peace out, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one.